Hello everyone, and welcome back to ABS Racing League. We are here at the Silverstone Circuit in Great Britain for round 6 of Tier 4 Season 3. 2, sorry. Damn it. Messed that up again. Anyway, joining me once again is PFL Solberg. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, thanks. I'm doing very good, and yeah, welcome again to this amazing track. And yeah, right now we're seeing Hazard leading the table with 1:25.20. So yeah, very good time for him. But yeah, we're also seeing some drivers on their out laps. For example, Kyle. We'll see if we can do something good from this race.
Yeah, Fast Scoped is the next driver on his lap, I believe. So he's now coming up towards Stowe. Nicely done then. Of course, he is one of the many Brits in this field tonight. So he's now just coming around, coming through the Vale and Club Chicane. Now out the final corner he comes. Then he goes with the 26.3, pops into P8.
He doesn't improve his position for now, so yeah.
There's quite a big gap between them and Swinners though, because I don't think Swinners has done a properly quick lap yet. But still, I know Swinners is he's much better than that, and he can definitely improve on his time there. Mac has set a decent first sector, of course. Yeah.
Out in turn 2.
Yeah, very easy to do it, Abby.
I just saw that. Yeah, there was just too much turning, and yeah, he just went off.
Yeah. Here comes Mac then through Cops then. Very nicely done from the racing point. Now he's just gonna go through Maggots and Beckett's. Again, very nice. Oh, he goes a little bit wide though, out of Beckett's.
Was pretty clean though.
Decent though from Mac. Decent though from Mac. He's now coming down towards Stowe. How's he gonna take this? Well, actually, I'll go on board with him. It's very nicely done. Oh, has to lift a little bit through Stowe, but now down into the Vale, and then through Club. Nicely done there from Mac. Where is he gonna slot in then? This could be very quick.
P2.
It's on the front row.
So close to Hazard. Amazing time.
Wow, that is close.
Yeah, this is
6,000.
really close. Wow.
Silver Wolf has set a very similar first sector to Mac. We'll now go on board with him. Of course, he's not had the best of luck. He did have a good qualifying in Austin, but unfortunately he wasn't able to translate that into a particularly good result that day. But let's hope then. Of course, it's not. Well, he is still British because he is still Scottish, but still, it's not technically his home race. So he's one of those drivers who doesn't have a home race in F1 actually, but he's lost a little bit of time to Mac through Maggots and Beckett.
Oh,
maybe
and
a little.
Adam Minto spins out on his lap, but he got a very good sector 1. That was,
Yeah.
it was pretty close to the top guys, and yeah, he spins in the field. That's pretty unfortunate.
Here comes Silver Wolf then.
He's,
Out
he still
of
has the time.
Club. Silver Wolf pops into P7.
P7, not bad from the Haas driver.
Beans is now coming through the first sector. He's set a decent first sector so far as the Ferrari driver. Yes, another Brit in this field. You'll be hearing me say a lot. Me say that a lot tonight, because there are, as you guys know, a lot of Brits in ABS. And he goes wide though at Cops. So unfortunately, that's invalidation for Beans. Here comes Benred then up to the line. He improves by about 1/10.5, but does not improve his position.
Here comes Aaron
Bit of a
Malcolm
gap
now,
back.
full clap. And he almost
no.
spins again, a big slide. And it's only P11 for now, but he did his lap on medium, so will we see him out on softs later? Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, here comes Swinners then. Out the final corner he comes now. He pops into P6, 25.4. So roughly mid to low. mid to low 25s at the moment. Currently, it's the optimum pace for drivers at the moment. B Hill then is now just coming through Brooklands, now through Luffield. In my opinion, one of the most annoying corners on the track. Now through Woodcote, and now down over the old start-finish straight, or now down towards Cops. Again, gets it nicely within the track limits. Of course, Magnussen Beckett's arguably, he unfortunately cuts Maggots a little bit there. Right, so Kieran's the next one on his lap. Decent time so far from the British driver. He'll be wanting to do well for his home race. He goes a little bit wide through Beckett's though, and which unfortunately compromised his run through Chapel and onto the Hangar Straight. He's now coming through Stowe, keeps it within the track limits. Does the AlphaTauri. Now up towards the final two corners. Vale and Club. Where is Kieran going to go then? Looking like a good lap from the AlphaTauri, and he does. He slots into P3 with that. Looking like a few of the drivers have got damage. Hazard's got damage. Mack is just on one of his laps. Kieran, of course, has completed his lap. XGP then has set a good first sector.
Yeah, Fast Scope is also on a lap. Going up to Stowe. Oh, he went a bit wide there. I'm going down to the last chicane. He was improving by a bit, so might not jump a lot of position, but we'll see. It's not really satisfying time for him for sure. Only P11. He stays P11 for now.
Yeah. XGP though set a really good middle sector, fastest of anyone through there, so he's gonna be close then to Hazard's optimum time. This could maybe be the first lap into the 24s if he can hook up this final sector. Then where is XGP gonna go then? Is this gonna be the first time the 24s? Not quite.
Very close.
It's ever closer between the top three. They're now just separated by 11,000th of a second.
Wow, that's
so close.
That's really close. Amazing stuff from all of the drivers. And now it's gonna be a big shootout. Winners is the first one to go out from the top guys. And yeah, it's very close between the top six. So yeah.
Oh, Fast Scope not improving very much though.
Yeah, I think
Boy,
it's
Jake
his
is
second lap. I think it's his second lap on those tires. I think he's gonna.
Boy, Jake, he's had a good middle sector though. He's had a really good middle sector. He's almost matched XGP. If he can hook up this final sector, he could go quickest here. It's be a very good result because let's just say Alfa Romeo haven't had the best of luck this season. Across the line comes your boy Jake, then he slots to P4. Alright then.
And again,
this is getting ever closer at the top.
Yeah, between Team XGP and Kieran.
Yeah, majorly. There's under 2/10 between the top five. Crazy, especially how long Silverstone is. That's pretty remarkable. Silver Wolf then is on another run then. He's a little bit down in the first sector, goes a little bit wide through Brooklands. Not sure if he's going to back off or not. It's not looking like he is, so it looks like he can definitely make up.
By a bit in sector 1, very good sector 1 from here.
Yeah. But still on board with Wolf. He's now through Cops. Doesn't get the rear end out. Nicely done then from the Haas driver. It's looking like this is a good middle sector so far. He's just got to make sure he hooks up Magnussen Beckett. This could be a really good time. It is. He's 3.5 tenths up. So this could slot him maybe onto the second row of the grid. Maybe even up near the front if he can nail this final sector. But of course, Hazard got a very good final sector, as did Mack. So this is going to be tough for Silver Wolf. But Here he comes then. Around the final corner then. Comes Silverwolf.
Oh,
It is to the
great
top.
time.
It's a 25.033.
Wow. Even closer in the top. Now Bennett goes up to the line. Yeah, it wasn't a good time. He lost some time in sector 3. He was still up by sector 2, but yeah, he probably made some mistake or some slight. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it's only a matter of time before we see a 1 minute 24 from these guys. Because they are so close to it. They're only a third of it. It's only a third of a tenth off it. So I reckon the pole time could maybe be on that pace there.
Actually, from what I can see, Silverwolf is still going, and I think he's improved by a little bit in sector 1. Oh, but never mind.
He's invalidated. Never mind.
Yeah. As I've also
Beans then.
invalidated
Oh dear.
earlier, so it's not looking
And
very
Beans
good.
then.
He lost the fight for the pole position, but now Beans a bit wide there, but kept within the track
A little
limits.
bit of traffic ahead of him.
Yeah,
But
Kyle.
he's fine.
Now he's gonna get some slipstream,
Oh,
but he invalidated.
he does invalidate as well.
He's gonna get some slipstream from his teammates. But yeah, that's unfortunate for him.
B Hill is a good first sector. So where can the Williams driver go then? He set a good middle sector. It's not purple. Don't know why the game has said that. But he's now coming down towards Stowe. If he can get a good final sector, this could be a good lap here from B Hill. Nope, he decides to bail out of it. So looking like he wasn't confident with that lap. Okay.
He's not gonna improve
Fast
for
Scope,
sure.
he's a little bit down in the first sector, but of course there's a lot of time to gain through this second sector. He's gained the time back that he lost. This could maybe be a little bit of an improvement for the Mercedes.
Hazard is improving by 2/10 by sector 1.
Wow, what a stronger first sector that is from Hazard. But meanwhile on board with Fast Scope then. Out of the final corner comes the Mercedes. Looking like it's going to be a significant improvement. Yes, it is by 1/4 of a second. He now slots into P10. Okay, here comes Kieran then. He's looking like to be on a really good lap. It's the AlphaTauri. He could maybe be the first man to the 24s if he can hook up this lap.
Let's see the
What a
split.
middle
Wow.
sector that is. He's half a second
Half
up.
a second up. Amazing stuff from him. Hazard only 1/10 up by sector 2. So now
Kieran then could take pole position by a whopping 3/10 of a second here. If he can hook up this final sector.
Let's see if he can
Surely this will then be pole for Kieran. Round the final corner he comes.
Yes.
It's a huge lap.
It is
It's
a
a
pole.
24.6.
And Hazard goes
Hazard then
second.
slots into P2. Here comes Beans then. He's also set a good middle sector. Where will the Ferrari go? He now just
How
jumps his
close is
teammate.
that between the two Ferraris? Amazing
14
job from
thousandths
both
of a
of them.
second. Fast Scopes is also improving by about a 1/4 of a second. But Kieran then, he has absolutely smashed the rest of the field. Got pole by nearly 4/10 of a second. Amazing lap from Kieran. But here comes Fast Scope then. Just is
Yeah,
Kyle
well,
on a lap?
yeah.
No. Yeah, here comes Fast Scope then. Out the final corner comes the Mercedes. And he doesn't improve his place. And Kyle has come in. So Kieran then with a monstrous lap, a 24.6 to absolutely destroy the rest of the field. Kieran then takes pole at his home race. It's actually a British 1, 2, 3, I believe. Because Beans and Hazard are also British, I believe. So Kieran then is followed by the two Ferraris of Beans and Hazard. Then it's Silverwolf in P4. Then P5 is Mac. P6 is XGP. P7 is your boy Jake. P8 is Swinners. P9 is Ben Red. P10 is Fasco. P11 is B Hill. P12 is Aaron Ocon. P13 is Adam Minter. I'll get to the other drivers in a minute. But I'm not going to lie. Kieran, he's looking strong.
Yeah, but but the big surprise for me is actually Adam Mito. He only said one time, which wasn't probably a quick lap, a fast lap. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's the part of strategy to start from the from the end of the pack. I don't know,
Yeah.
but also I would really watch out for those Ferraris. I mean, they can both do something great with the strategy, and maybe I don't know. They can somehow win with Kiran, not on the pace,
Yeah.
but maybe on the strategy with one of the Ferrari blocking Kiran or something, and
Yeah.
the other pulling away. I don't know. We'll see, but yeah, amazing job from them, and yeah, they will be ones to watch for sure.
Yeah.
Top.
I've just noticed the gap between second and seventh under a tenth.
Yeah, how close is
That's
that?
that's
Amazing
mad. You've
stuff.
got the huge gap that Kieran pulled on that final lap, and then you've got just a tenth between. I
Yeah,
think it was Beans and
Beans,
XGP.
Azar, XGP, yeah, and I think also someone else.
Mac, all them.
Silver Wolf, for sure. And maybe also
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah. So wow. Let's just say it was a pretty close qualifying, except from Kieran.
Yeah,
He just, oh my
Kieran
god.
just
He,
mashed
he,
it.
yeah. Yeah, he absolutely mastered it and got pole by 3.5 tenths. I mean, yeah, he's looking strong today. But of course, there is a difference between hooking up on one lap and hooking up 26 of them. So
Yeah,
gotta
exactly.
make sure then, because he has been looking very strong for pace. He almost won in Baku. I believe he won in, was it Austria last time out? If I can remember. I think he won in Austria, if I can remember, because that was the one I won here
Yeah,
for.
he did.
So.
He did win in Austria, and he got the P2 in Baku. So yeah, he's looking
Yeah.
very strong, getting a dominating pole this time at his home track. So yeah, it's looking like a second win in a row for him. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, and of course he doesn't have Elias in the way. So this
Yeah,
time,
exactly.
so he's surely the favourite. I'll just check the championship just a minute. So yeah, he's got the chance to pull an absolute huge gap in the championship, probably about 14 points, I think, because I don't believe an ABS would count the fastest lap or the quali.
Yeah,
or
it's
pole.
like Adam Minto started from the back. Elias isn't even racing, so that's a great chance for Kiran to extend his championship lead to a lot. So yeah,
Yeah, because the gap between them is currently, I think, 11 points. If he was to win this race, the gap would be 14. So and also Adam, if he gains about, let's say, if he gets third, which, well, but still, he's on the alternate strategy, so that could work out for him. Especially if we get a safety car. It's not looking like we're going to get any rain. Very unusual for Britain, but still,
yeah,
it's nice to see. So here we go then. Kieran then line up on pole ahead of Beans on the front row. Which then is going to get the better start, and maybe, just maybe, if Kieran gets a good start, that could be the race sealed. But it's up to them, up to him then now. All right then. So come on, lights. Tired.
okay.
Here we go then. 5 red lights to Silverstone.
Oh, XGP has got a drive
It's
through.
lights out and away we go. I couldn't really work that out, but Kieran then gets a good start. Beans and Hazard going side by side through turn 1, but Silverwolf has the run on Hazard. Then maybe going to try and up the inside into Village, but
he's still there.
Yep, that is right. Oh god. Through the loop they come now, and onto Wellington Straight. It's technically Kieran then, because XGP jumped the start. Here comes Silverwolf, then he could try it, and Mac then. Mac then could also join the party. So, Mac
got that.
I think Silverwolf's got
Silverwolf's
Hazard, and
got
Mac
one of
could
the
maybe have a
Ferraris.
go.
That can mess
But your
up
boy
the
Jake's
strategy
also having a
a
go.
bit, for sure. And now
Yeah,
Silverwolf
unfortunately.
is closing in on Beans very quickly. It's really close to him through cops. Kieran completely pulling away, already a second between him and Beans. And yeah,
Yeah,
XGP
incredible.
will obviously save his penalty, so XGP almost ran out on the grass. We've got
That
a yellow
is
flag in
Singh.
Maggot. Yeah, that is Singh. He's
Oh.
spun out, I think. I
Boy
think
Jay then
something
is up the
happened
inside of
with-
Mac. Into Stowe. Job done then for your boy Jay. And he's now past Mac. Now into P6 now. Well, P5 because XGP did jump the start. So, okay, so it's a good start from Kieran then. He is.
Very good stuff.
He will want to try and get away, but Beans is not going to let that happen. He's going to try and stay there, but as is Silverwolf. Silverwolf wants to make up for his lost, maybe lost win in Austin. Oh, Swinners, that's very close to. They are. Oh, the grid's just mucked up at the moment.
Yeah, I know, same for
It's
me.
annoying. Okay, right. Now it's coming through. So we'll get the positions gained in a minute. Once
Yeah.
it comes up.
It should be okay
Right,
now.
it's just
Apart
sync
from
away
sync,
for
yeah.
now.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Yes, I can see
There we go.
Silverwolf using a lot of VRS to keep within the VRS range of Beans. He already used 50% of his VRS, so yeah, Beans has something around 70% of VRS, so
Oh,
yeah.
Aaron and Ben Red! They're going side by side through Magnus and Beckett.
Oh,
That's Winners off.
Winners in the wall.
He's
Did
very
you
lucky
see what
not to get his
happened
car off
or-
there, but me, no, not really. Aaron then is past Ben Red then. Oh, safety car. All right. So any of the drivers going to pit?
Yeah, Adam
not
Minto
looking like
has
they are.
just got past Kyle just seconds before safety car, and Adam Minto goes into the pits from medium compound tires. Is he trying to do hard work? I don't know.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah,
It
I
it
don't
must
know
be,
if it's
'cause-
worth it. Yeah, I mean, he will make it probably, but he won't have a good pace, to be honest. Most probably.
has his sync's got damage. So I don't know. Well, saying that though, in GSR Tier 3 I saw some drivers doing that, and it worked out well for them. So I don't know.
Well, maybe actually, because it's a full safety car though. So maybe you're right. Maybe if you can keep within like 30 seconds of the top tag, maybe he will come out on top after all the pit stops. But still, he will be hunted down very quickly probably through the guys on mediums, on fresh mediums. So.
Yeah, Swinners is going on
Yeah.
the mediums. So
Okay, so I don't think he can make it. He?
he's gonna have to extend those tires
Yeah, it's,
if he wants to.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Shut up, quickly. We've got a good amount of viewers so far, 25. So thanks to all you guys for tuning in to this race. So ABS always seems to have a high viewership. So thank you very much for that.
Yeah, that's very nice. Thank you from me also. To all of the viewers. Okay then. So yes,
All right then.
Silverwolf doing maybe a great strategic work for Kieran to get in between those two Ferraris. That's yeah, that might be really helpful for Kieran when it comes to this strategy.
Sam,
Yeah,
you've literally just
Bennett
done
is
the.
going
Oh.
to the pits.
Yeah.
Also Kyle is put in. What did Sam say?
Sam's probably just done the most British comment he could have done.
Yeah.
He said, I believe, he's done it like a really posh voice. He's done it like, I believe ABS Racing League Tier 4 will have a surprisingly pleasant and calm British Grand Prix in Northamptonshire, England on the 7th of June 2021.
It's like
Oh, Sam.
yeah, it's like he just said that comment while drinking his tea from like Buckingham Palace or something.
Yes, it actually does. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh, Sam. What
Oh
do you
my god.
like? Oh god.
Yes. It do be like that sometimes.
And then Surfy pace farm. What? Face palm. Yes. Yes, Surfy.
Yes.
You may not be an ABS admin anymore, but you're still ghosted.
Yeah, I can agree on that. A go-to teammate also.
Yes. Oh god.
Okay.
Just thought, imagine being Sam Cole. I know, right? Oh my god.
Sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. Oh.
I know, right? I know, right, side. Imagine being bloody 13.
L.
Oh god.
No offense, Sam. I know.
And Surfy, you're welcome. All right then. So enough of the banter. Then here we go. Then.
Safety car in, good luck. Let's go.
So safety car's in then. Kieran then will want to get the gap up as soon as possible. God, shut up, Sam.
What did he say
Honestly.
now?
He said he said one of those like formal notices that you get if you're like being warned about like races or something like that. Oh god. Okay, here we go then. Back to the racing now. Here we go then. So Kieran then is now waiting to go. Alright then. Through club then he goes. When will Kieran bolt it? You're leaving it late, but here we go then. Kieran then gets a good restart. Silverwolf does not at all.
Yeah, he
unfortunately. Oh, he got a massive. Oh my god, my voice.
On the podium together. Mac has got hit.
That's Mag.
Yeah, he got
dear.
hit by Aaron Ocon. Aaron Ocon went around the outside of him and he got hit and off the track he went. But he had a lot of fighting in the second half of the field. He trying to go down the inside of Adam Minto. Adam Minto pulling away from the clutch. Revenge has got the 3-second time penalty for his warnings.
So Wolf's all over the back of Hazard though. So, he tried it up the inside.
Looking for a move in left field. And now Hazard got the great run on Beans. He's not gonna obviously attack his teammate, not for now at least. But again, Kieran getting a very good gap. 1.3 seconds already. Wow, amazing.
3 seconds. All the two Alfa Romeos are going side by side.
Aaron Ocon has got a penalty for that. Now check.
Yeah.
Aaron Ocon on the grass, the break around the outside. And
holds that very well.
Almost into the cars going really fast on the straight, but fortunately he kept it on the track. Now Bennett also up by one position over to fast go, so he's trying to make some moves, but on those cars it's probably not that easy.
I don't think I've ever exhalated so much in my life. Oh my god. When you see bloody both your drivers going side by side through there, it's
probably the worst feeling for the team owner.
Yeah.
But wait, I know worst feeling. Your drivers side by side through the castle section.
Yes.
Imagine that.
Oh god. Yeah. Oh god. Clutch revenge. Then your boy Lewis are going side by side, which could allow.
Oh, Clutch
HGP to maybe get through.
HGP around the outside of both of them, I think.
He's got him.
Wow, amazing move from XGP. And now Adam Mitro at the Via Boy Lewis trying to go around the outside. Now into Cops.
He's got him.
He's got him.
He goes wide though.
Of the track, but he's got him.
B-Hill's got them both now.
To heel now. A lot of people getting getting 3-second time penalties for undercutting.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
But-
amazing racing now.
But Silver Wolf is now in a legit podium as Hazard now has a penalty. So that puts your boy Jake up into P4 now. Oh, Adam, he's now finally got past B Hill.
Yeah, but
No.
Big Hill trying to strike back into the chicane. They're both leaving each other room. Adam
And he
into
does.
now on the
Oh God,
inside.
Adam!
He's trying to
And-
keep it around the outside, but he wasn't able to. Adam Minto has got the position done now.
Still close though.
Yes, look close.
Oh.
Oh, and he dives it. He's trying to move.
No.
Adam Minto defends, and now Swinner's dive
Oh,
down the inside.
Swinners! He's got him.
A very late move, very deep move, but he's got him. Great move.
Yeah.
Now Benwell is trying to capitalize on it, almost overtaking the hill on the inside there, but he had to let go of the move because, yeah, the hill, there's no space there. Now Swinners
Oh,
again.
Aaron and Fast Scopes going side by. I don't know what's happened to Aaron, but he's now made a brilliant move around the outside of Fast Scope.
Oh,
But
nice.
B Hill then and Swinners going side by side.
Uh,
So B Hill trying to gain up the ground that he lost.
Oh, Big
but
Hill
he's not
went
gonna quite
over a
able to do
little
so.
bit. Big Hill using a lot of his DRS. He only has 10% now. The boy Lewis gets, I think, is that another penalty for him? No, I don't think so. Yeah,
Oh, Benred. He's been spun, I think, a little bit.
oh yeah,
So-
unlucky for him then. If he goes out, very unlucky.
Yeah. Indeed, but
But yeah, wait, let's look on the tires, because Adam Minto actually, he's in the best position from the guys pitted
yeah.
on hards. So actually,
Yeah.
it might work out for him really well if he can keep that pace on those hards. Then
Yeah.
yeah,
He won Austin because of his strategy, and he could do it again here. Here comes Hazard then. He could maybe have a go down the inside of his teammate. The two Ferraris now going side by side. But of course they can't hit each other, which because that would mean Silver Wolf. Hazard trying to go around the outside of Beans. Or they make contact, which
And
allows
Silver
Silver
Wolf
Wolf to
now.
get both of them.
amazing move from Silver
Oh
Wolf.
my God.
He's got both of them, but he's trying around the outside of course. Going a little bit
Fair
wide,
play
but
to
still
Silver
keeping
Wolf.
it there. Jake.
Your boy Jake's done with this as well. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Silver Wolf, he's now going to get both Ferraris as he blasts past Beans. Silver Wolf's now up to P2.
Amazing job from the hard
XGP.
driver. Wow. But Beans is still in those podium position. Kieran pits very early. Goes for the undercut.
The means will make it that long though, because Tyware and Silverstone is not.
Nah, they will. They
Very,
will make it. They will
very
make
high.
it. They will.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
Okay, so yep, he now comes in onto the medium tyres. But now XGP is all over the back of Beans. So yeah, unfortunately your boy Jake tried to move, but it just wasn't able to be done. But here comes XGP. He could maybe have a go then, because if
No, he's
Silver
too
Wolf is
far.
in clear air.
He's too far, and also Beans has got the DRS from Silver Wolf, so yeah, he's using that to pull away from XGP. But actually, I can see that Beans is starting to struggle. I don't know if it's the tires or something, but yeah, he almost got overtaken by his teammate, and now he's being pressured a lot by XGP. Actually, XGP has got a penalty at this
Just
moment.
as we say that.
Yeah,
So-
this is really unfortunate for him, because now he's in the top battle for the podium position. So yeah, it's,
Okay, so something interesting to point out is, in order for Kieran to even catch Adam, he'd have to gain a second a lap over that actually. So Adam, he could be on an absolute wonder of a strategy.
nah, he already closed it by. Oh wait, no, Adam's
Yeah.
there. Oh yeah, sorry, I looked at Kyle. Sorry, my fault.
No.
Yeah.
In comes Silverwolf.
Yeah, Silverwolf hits now. Reacting obviously to Kieran pitting, but yeah,
Heavily being referenced to him.
yeah.
Because Kieran is just coming out the final corner. Kieran will be well in front of him. Wow, Kieran has actually gained a lot from that. Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Gained well in front of him.
I mean, they were all battling, so I'm not really surprised that he still gained even more than he had before his pit stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, now
7 seconds he's now got the Silverwolf.
wow, amazing stuff from him. But
The
now
gap was 2.5 when he came in just the previous lap.
yeah, but now
XGP
has
gets
got
another penalty.
XGP has got another. I think that was 2 warnings in one corner because he cut the first part of Cop, the inside part, and then the outside. And he almost spun out on the grass there. He's getting a very good run on Beans, but those penalties are.
Oh God, that's Adam!
Oh, Adam Minto!
Adam's in the wall.
On the straight, what happened there?
I've jinxed him.
Oh God!
I literally just said he was in a good position, and now he's
that's
spun out
really
on the
unfortunate.
hanger straight.
Beans has got a 5-second type penalty. Yeah, that might be removed.
Adam was looking good to win
Adam
this.
Minto has been disqualified.
Oh my God.
This is.
Oh my
This
God.
is terrible for him. This is just terrible for him. Oh God.
I've literally done the biggest jinx in the world on
Yeah,
Adam.
now both XGP and Beans. Yeah, Beans has went out in front of XGP, so yeah, nothing strange. But will Beans be able to get out somewhere around Silverwolf? Let's see now. Silverwolf through turn 1. Silverwolf 3-second type penalty. XGP overtook Beans in the pit lane in the exit, and now
Oh,
Beans
he's trying to get around the outside
go around the outside.
of him.
But now both of the drivers ahead of Beans has got their penalties. So that is really helping him. He might get the podium from that because of those penalties, but yeah, he's been struggling a bit through the end of the last sim. So yeah, I think that's Kyle spun out. Yeah, Kyle.
Boy Lewis and Hazard at it again. Sorry, no. Yeah, your boy Lewis and your boy Jake, I should say. Not your boy and or Jake and Hazard.
Yeah,
oh my
God. Fighting.
Yeah, and your boy Jake now gets through.
And also Hazard behind him, yeah.
So all Swinners really has to do now is just hold the gap, and because Kieran would still have to gain about a second a lap because Swinners has a 3-second. So it could be an AlphaTauri 1-2.
But Swinners has to pit still.
If he can make those tires to the end, he won't.
Wait, he
So-
pitted. Oh yeah, he pitted on
Yeah,
the stage
he
tire.
pitted on the
Sorry,
stage. He pitted on the stage car.
Yeah, so to be honest, I don't know if he can make it. And he also has got like what? He also got 1 penalty from that, so 1 corner cutting penalty. So yeah, I mean, Beans and Kieran are the only one, and Jake also are the only ones who hasn't got any penalties. So it's looking very good for them too.
Oh God! Okay, that was odd. Because Kyle and Clutch, they think they lagged together. I don't know. That was extremely odd. I have a feeling that Fastscope.
Yeah, I'm just
I don't know if he's
inviting him.
left.
Yeah, I'm just inviting him.
Kieran at the moment, he is gaining almost enough on Swinners, but of course he's got to make sure he's there. And of course Ben Red and Sink of all people will, well, you know. Okay, Fastscope to said invite. Yeah. Fastscope, don't worry.
Yeah, I sent him. Yes, sorry for that. Yeah, I just sent him.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Clutch around the outside of Kyle, and he now gets him. Of course, Kyle's on the hard, so and Clutch is on a brand new set of mediums, so that Shouldn't be too much of an ask for him. VSC, don't know what's that for. Oh, your boy Lewis is
VSC.
out. So.
Oh
he's
yeah, boy
crashed
Lewis
out.
is out. Oh, that's unlucky for the hard
Nice
driver.
back in. That's gonna help Swinners though, because it's gonna mean
Yeah,
if he can get a good VSC restart, then he could be in a good position here to maybe. Well,
yeah, but to be honest, actually, the gap that Swinners has over Kieran is really big. So, I don't know how much would Kieran have to gain to get Swinners.
it would
Wait.
have to be over a second a lap, which is pretty darn crazy. And
Yeah,
I know
but
Swinners, he's
actually,
quick.
I think he can make it. But then you have Silverwolf, who's another 10 seconds back. So, yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it could be an AlphaTauri one too if Swinners can keep those tires till the end. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be incredible
Or
if he
maybe a
could.
double podium. Maybe a double podium.
Maybe. Because Sync at the moment, because if Benred could gain enough on Sync, which he almost has done, Benred could win this race. What a story that would be.
Yeah,
But
margin.
Kieran then 17 seconds, 13 laps to go, he'd have to gain about 1.1 seconds a lap. So it's going to be a big ask for Kieran. In my opinion.
Yeah, the guys who are fighting for basically the net podium, so Silverwolf, XGP, Beans, and Clutch Revenge, they're all separated. They all don't have any DRS to each other. So yeah, it's very hard for them now to get to the top to push more, to like use DRS to close in on the top 3 right now. So yeah.
Yeah, because Kieran's the only one out the top 11 that doesn't have a penalty.
Yeah,
So-
but also Beans, I think he can get that removed. So because it was a
he
5
sped in
seconds.
the pits.
Yeah, he sped in
So-
the pits.
So I don't think he can. Personally.
Oh, you can't now. Oh, okay, sorry then.
No, because he sped in the pits. So unless it was on 50 mile, unless it was on 37
Yeah,
mile an
maybe
hour,
then. Yeah, maybe then.
or 60 kilometers an hour. So I don't know.
Yeah,
your boy
Jake
Jake.
getting another penalty.
Saying that though, Kieran did gain over a second that lap.
Oh,
Oh, he does
Kieran.
get a 3-second though. Never mind. Turns out he has to gain a whole lot more now on his teammate. He'd have to gain about 1.3 seconds a lap, which would, well, again, is an even taller ask. Because Swinners at the moment, his tyres, they're looking alright. Of course, Sync and Benred are definitely going to get to the end. But, of course, Benred is now legitimately in front of Kieran. And Benred is on the hards, so I don't know. Benred could still have a good chance here.
Yeah, actually, because of that safety car and the pit stops of Sync, Bernard, and Swinners, I don't think we would see XGP, Beans, Silverwolf on the podium because of that. Because actually, the top 3 now are keeping a good pace. So, and still the gap is very big. Even from Bennett to Silverwolf, so yeah, it's not looking good for them, really.
No. All I'm going to say to Sam Cole is die. Because he's done another one of them. For
Oh my god.
God's sake, Sam! Oh god. This is what happens when I bloody replace him for head admin. He just goes off the rails. Oh god. Jesus.
Again,
Alright, so Kieran is now...
Again, I'm gonna say it do be like that sometimes. But
Oh god.
yeah.
The immaturity of a 13-year-old. Oh god. Sam, I'm
Nice.
only messing. Oh
Yeah.
god. Christ. Swinners has still got a healthy gap to his teammate. So
Yeah,
Kieran would have to gain about 1.5 now. 1.5 a lap, so it's getting more and more for Kieran
yeah,
to gain.
actually, yes. Winners is on for a win, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. This would be unexpected.
And actually, Bernard isn't really also catching up to Sink. So Sink is
Oh.
also keeping a good pace. So
Kieran's
far.
on to not even get a podium at the moment. Well, I mean, he is catching Ben Red at quite a quick pace.
He's
though.
catching Bernard quite a lot,
Yeah.
but Singh is also on a good pace. Wait, I'm gonna look on the pace of those guys.
Because if things were to stay where they are now, the gap between Elias and Kieran would be 1 point.
Oh, so Singh's last laps were all within around the 10th of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's
And-
yeah, because
and-
he's actually gaining on Swinners
Yeah, and
pulling away
Swinners-
from Benred.
Yeah, he gained a bit on Swinners on this lap on lap 16. And yeah, Swinners is also doing a very like equal pace. Every lap is around the second. Yeah. And
Oh my
Benred-
God, Sam, you're so ridiculous. He spelled my name wrong. What a go. He put Auden instead of Aiden.
Oh my God.
Sam.
Wait, what letter did he mess up? He put-
But Auden Young, I won't die. Oh God.
Oh yeah, actually,
Oh,
looking at Kieran now, he got another warning on lap 16. So 2 more warnings, and that's gonna be another penalty for him.
Yeah.
And yeah, and
That's
actually
good.
he
Yeah.
only gained.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, he's gaining now on Swinners a lot. He gained like 2 seconds in the last laps.
Singh could win this.
And Singh actually gained like a second on the last lap. Wait, what happened to Swinners?
I think his tires are just falling off.
Oh yeah, Swinners' last lap was much slower than his other laps.
Yeah. Here comes Kieran though. He's now caught up to the back of Benred. Benred's gonna defend. Here goes Kieran then to the outside. He's gonna have much more grip on those softer tires. Goes right round the outside.
Easy move for him.
Dispatches the Benred
around the
very
outside.
quickly.
And he's
Kieran
up to
is
the
now up
podium
into
positions.
P3.
Yes.
Yeah. But of course he's now got a gain on his teammate and also Sink.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. The gap between Singh and Swinners stays the same so far, around 5.5 seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what Kieran can do now with the clean air. He's already chopping away some of the time. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
but
like
of course
he's-
Swinners, he knows in order to win this race, you simply just got to manage those tyres. Because Kieran starts to gain about 1.5 seconds a lap, which is a huge ask.
Yeah, oh,
Another
got the
fastest lap for Kieran.
But I still don't think it will be enough. I mean, he's getting a little bit corner by corner, but it doesn't look like it's enough to even catch Singh, to be honest. But Singh also now has gained two free turns on Swinners. Singh is a man on the mission, even with 3 seconds more of penalties. He's going for it, and yeah, it really seems like Swinners' tires are just dropping off. Yeah, he just dropped another couple of turns to Singh. But this is gonna be a great finish. This is looking like it's gonna be a great last lap.
First of all, we have to address Mr. Sam Cole again. Oh God.
Sam Cole.
Sam, Sam, you know, throw any insult at me you want, lad. To be honest, I'm actually quite enjoying it. Got to be honest. Oh god. But it's looking like then Swinners. It's looking like as long as he can take those tires to the end, he will. He could win this race, and well, according to GTL Falcon, tires will drop off very quickly in the next 3 laps. So still hope for Kieran, but of course he's got to gain on Sync first, because Sync is also there to pounce.
Yeah, to be honest, Sync has gained half a second to Swinners on last lap. So if a yellow flag somewhere. So
Cars retired in the pits.
oh yeah. So to be honest, Sync has gained another half a second to Swinners. Yeah. Another
It's gonna be tight.
3 tenths. He's catching up massively to Swinners. Yeah, Swinners tires are definitely dropping off now. Because also Kieran has gained some half a second also, I think.
I'll have a look at Swinners' tyres. Yeah, they don't look pretty. Not gonna lie, they do not look pretty.
Yeah.
Compared with Kieran's, they look, yeah.
Yeah,
The old now.
to be honest, now if Kieran can gain like 3 tenths in this last sector, he would have 1 second gain on this lap. Yeah, he's got it, I think.
Yeah, he's gained about 1 point. Wow, he's already got the gap below 10 seconds. So
Kieran
this
also,
could honestly be a. Kieran is absolutely pushing it right now.
But also Sync has gained around 7 tenths to Swinners on this lap. Oh, on the last lap, sorry. Oh wow. This is gonna be great finish again. Oh.
Sam asks, how is Swinners winning? Strategy, Sam.
Strategy, basically.
Something you're not good at. Right. Lol.
Roasted.
Burn. Swinners has got a puncher. I think.
Oh
Hang on,
god,
wait,
no way.
Wait, hang on. Has he?
No,
I can't tell.
no yellow flags. No. It was for someone else.
Oh god. I thought because. Wait.
Wait.
What's that?
What?
Wait, he does have a puncher because.
Wait, he lagged. Wait, he lagged down.
Wait,
he's lagging. Oh my god. That was
he's had screen freezes.
Yeah, a big screen freezes, putting him down from P1 down to P6.
P6.
Oh my god, that's
He's
really
lost 18.
unlucky.
He's lost over 20 seconds.
That's so unlucky. Oh wow, that's really just unlucky. For the
He's had another one.
Another, yeah,
Oh
P9 now. Oh god, yeah, I think. Yeah, I think the internet died for him there. I don't know.
Because I initially thought it was a puncher because he was going so slow.
Yeah,
but
he's
coming.
He just gave up. No, for me it was when you said, oh,
he's had another one.
wow.
Oh my god.
He can't even pit. The only way to just get rid of that, I think, is to leave, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He's gonna be out of the points anyway now, with another screen. So
it's just down to Sync and Kieran though now. Sync he's gonna have good tyres at the end of this race.
Yeah,
so
actually, Kieran isn't closing in enough. Wait, what is the gap between Kieran and Sync for you? For me, it's
4.9.
Oh yeah, for me it's 5 seconds still. Yeah, and Swinners is left, unfortunately.
Oh, Swinners is absolutely fuming with that.
Yeah, that's really unlucky for him. That's really unlucky. Yeah, wait,
really unfortunate there.
Yeah, the gap broke for me, because the gap between Kieran and Sync for me is still...
It's frozen, yeah.
Yeah, it's frozen, 5.003, I don't know if it's the same for you.
Oh, it's now one lap, brilliant. What's the actual gap
Lovely
now? 4.5.
Oh, now,
So,
okay.
he's gained 4 tenths, so it's going to be really close between Kieran and Sink at the end of this
Yeah,
race.
he just has to gain 1.5 seconds, remember, because Sink has another penalty. And actually, what you said would be impossible. It's actually possible. Barrett is on for a podium now. After being
Yeah, he is.
down in like P13. So also.
Yeah, because Silverwall's got
amazing
9
race,
seconds. So I think that's Benred's pretty much secured a podium there.
Yeah, and the gap between XGP, Beans, and Silverwolf are just too big to do anything.
Wow, Kieran's gained a lot of time on that last lap. He's gained
wow.
nearly a second
Yeah,
on
he's pushing
Sink.
so much. Now
He knows he only needs to get within that 3-second window, and he's won this race, and crucially the lead of the championship.
it's gonna be
Wow.
a big lead now after Adam Minto and Elias both getting 0 points from this round.
Sink gained a little bit though, but Sink's got a little bit more Urs than Kieran has. It's going to be close. All Kieran has to do is gain about 0.3 a lap on these final laps.
Yeah, let's see. Singh obviously will be better on the straights now, so this is gonna be a very interesting battle.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Sink, no,
Singh
that's,
another
that's,
penalty. Oh, that's finished. That
that's
is
it
over
now
for
for
him.
Sink. Kieran now is in the legit lead of this race.
Wait, Bernard is almost in net P2. No, wait, 6 seconds. No, sorry. He's 9 seconds. Yeah, he's 9
No,
seconds.
not quite.
Yeah.
Oh, Sink.
Sorry again.
He was quite close to
Yeah,
that,
it
but
was.
unfortunately he just didn't manage to.
Yes, so both of our leaders from last laps unfortunately got really unlucky. One with screen freezes and the other one with the penalties now, and it looks like it's gonna be Kieran again for the second time in the row, also in his home race. He's just gotta keep it on the track and yeah, he's got that.
Yeah, Kieran is looking like a real force in this championship now. He is just, he's just on another form at the moment. Of course, we're now just about at the halfway point of this season, and the championship is looking as close as ever. But Kieran's going to have a very healthy lead coming out of this race. As long as he can bring it home, he should be able to. Because Silverstone, it's quite a wide track, let's just say. And I think Benred will be safe from Silverwall, because Silverwall's got 9 seconds, as is XGP. Beans has got 8. Clutch Revenge and B Hill are actually going battling now.
Yeah, and also Hazard is very close now to Jake. Is he gonna try and move it to Stone? No, not really.
No, not quite.
Not quite now, but maybe on the on the main straight.
Oh,
Maybe
Clutch
there.
Revenge. He could get XGP at the end there, because XGP's got 12 seconds.
Yeah, that's
worth
a
of
lot.
penalties. So I don't know. Seems like the moderate amount for these guys was about 9 seconds, which, I mean, okay, but still, Kieran has managed to keep that low.
Yeah, and also
Blasco's the only
Bernard.
one that hasn't got.
And also Bernard, 3 seconds. Bernard and
Yeah.
Kieran, very good races for them. And,
Yeah. Sink then, he's actually really picked up the pace. Oh, if only he didn't get that that other penalty, he would have been ahead. if he
Yeah,
hadn't
but
got that
actually
other
he used a lot
penalty.
his ERS now probably on the straight, because he only has 20% now going into the last lap. So
Yeah.
he probably pulled away a couple of turns on the straight.
Yeah, Kieran's
But
back
yeah,
within that
now
gap anyway.
we're on the last lap of the British Grand Prix in Tier 4. So yeah, it looks like Kieran, I mean, it's just amazing form from the AlphaTauri driver Baku. He's got a P2 there, then a win in Austria, and now again he's on for a second win in a row. So yeah, as you said, he looks like the force in this championship.
Yeah, he does.
He's gonna take a
Because
very
he's got
hefty
second, first, and then first.
hit. Yeah, exactly.
So-
Great form. in those last races for him.
And this has kind of been his time to shine because he finally showed what he was made of. Because he finally didn't get a quali ban, so he was he absolutely obliterated the field in qualifying. But Sink then, he's also driven a really good race. Done the strategy to absolute perfection here. Sink then, he's gonna finish in a well-deserved P2 today, but at the end he just couldn't quite hold off the charging force that is Kieran Kieran i7. He's gonna be our winner today, and Ben Red then just about gonna hold off Silverwolf. But round club then comes Sink then. He's gonna win on track, but Kieran then on penalties. Kieran is going to launch himself into the championship lead. Kieran wins in Silverstone. Sink then will take P2. Ben Red then a well-deserved P3 for the Renault driver. Silverwolf then will be P4. HGP then will be P5, I believe. Beans then will be P6.
Yeah, Beans.
P6 will be Clutch
Beans
Revenge.
P7. Clutch Revenge up by 1 position. But yeah, still the driver of the day for me is definitely Sink. He's gained 15 positions with a great strategy on the safety car, pitting for hards, and then just keeping a good pace throughout the race. And amazing podium for him.
My query is though, if only Swinners had gone on the hards, and he hadn't have had those screen freezers. But maybe been an AlphaTauri one too.
Yeah, but still he's got that screen freezes, so I mean, I don't think this would change anything. I think that was just an issue either in game or just with his internet connection. Yeah. But it's still very unfortunate for him. Okay.
Surfy's a bit gutted for Silverwolf because he just missed out on a podium there. But still, Silverwolf had 9 seconds anyway, and Ben Red had only P3 at only 3 seconds. But anyway, it was a great drive for Ben Red today. A well-deserved podium there. Some brilliant strategies going on there. Of course, once again, Silverstone strategy is king round here. And if you can make the tyres last, that's exactly what they've done. But they couldn't hold off this man. Kieran i7 takes back-to-back victories in this season. And he's looking like the force to be reckoned with in this championship. Alright then. So...
yeah, I invited everyone from the podium.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Repeats a little bit. Alright then.
Right, we got good.
Alright. Sink. Let's see if Ben Red joins.
Yeah, I invited him. I don't know if he will join, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he doesn't join, then we just start with Sink.
Yeah. Alright then. I'll invite Ben Red again. Can imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. He won the race. He won second race in a row, so.
You obliterated everyone in qualifying, so. Yeah, you are. By 14 points, I believe. And you obliterated everyone in qualifying, so.
So we deserved win after the performance in quality. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got big screen freeze as we saw that. Probably, yeah.
If he hadn't got a puncher, because he went for a risky move going on the mediums. He went on the mediums, didn't he, Swinners? So.
Yeah.
It's been tight though, because you would look to be a lot on him at the end. I don't think Ben Red then is going to be joining us.
Yeah, so we'll just start probably.
Swinners has broken his headset.
Oh my god.
Brilliant. Brilliant. It just gets worse for him.
That's really unlucky for him.
Just gets worse for him.
Oh,
Oh god, man. All right then. So I think we'll get started then.
Yeah.
With our second place man then, Sync C17.
Hello.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay.
Okay, right. Never mind then. Just give us a minute then. Oh god. You basically just minced him. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I mean, you had big tire advantage, so and you probably let go of the throttle
Here
a
he is.
bit. Well, some people has good fast in the around the outside of top, so I mean that's better for me at least. Yeah, you're noted. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Well, we'll then start with the guy you overtook, shall we? So, yeah. So, yeah. All right then. So, we'll start with Ben Red then. Make sure to include your audio.
Yeah, audio's in.
Okay. So, let's be honest. Let's just say a pretty manic race from your part, but I suspect most of the time it was just trying to manage your tires because. Let's be honest, you made a pretty good strategy call out there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Oh.
that was a tough race, but I'm glad the strategy paid off.
Yeah. When like the likes of Kieran and Silver Wolf were closing in on you in the closing stage of the race, were you ever concerned at all, or we just calm because you knew you had less penalties than specifically Silver Wolf?
Yeah, no, I think I knew penalties was going to be a big factor in this race, so I was trying to limit those. And the only reason I got that penalty was because I was at Magnussen Beckett's, nearly spun, so I had to slam on the brakes to stop myself from spinning. Went off track and got a warning for that. So
Nice game. All right.
yeah, good game.
Oh yeah, I know. But anyway, Ben Red, it was a very good drive from you today.
Cheers.
PFL Solberg, do you have any questions for our third place man?
Nope.
All right then. Well done, Ben Red.
Cheers.
Nice drive, man.
Yeah, well done.
All right then. We'll now move on to our second place man, Sync.
Hello.
Oh man. Yeah. So once again, another ingenious strategy call from you out there. Of course, you didn't have the best of starts, but does it feel satisfying that you were able to make the strategy work today?
Yeah. Well, it got ruined by someone named Aaron Ocon. Yeah, got me a penalty for no reason. I don't know what he was doing. Absolute idiot. Have nothing else to say.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, God.
it will be probably after this race breaking news. Tensions rise between Aaron Ocon and Sync in the paddock.
Oh man. Oh,
Just
God.
go to break already.
We've already signed the deal.
God, man.
Oh god.
Sam is
Oh,
after
God.
Aaron Ocon.
Basically, all Sam was
No,
doing
not-
that race, he
not
was
Sync,
pretty
Sam.
much just insulting me. Oh god. Anyway, I'll go back to the interview then. Yeah. So when Kieran was closing in at the end of the race, was your mind constantly on keeping the gap and maybe keeping the penalties down? Because it was unfortunate that you got that final penalty there.
Yeah, I tried to keep the gap, but the mediums was just too quick for me. I just couldn't do anything about it. I just knew I was screwed.
Yeah, but anyway, it was another good drive again for you today, Sync. Of course, gained up a lot of places today. PFL Sober, do you have any questions for our
No.
second place man?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Well done, Sync.
Vote for me for driver of the day.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, we already have. Don't worry.
I agree that the chief driver of the day. 50 places gained.
Oh.
Amazing stuff.
50.
Well done.
Oh man.
Thank
All
you.
right then. We'll now move on to our race win today. Second one in a row for Ikea and i7. Oh man. Oh, you must be happy with that week with that race. Surely both absolutely obliterating everyone in qualifying, and you managed to make your strategy work despite the fact the other guys had pitted under the safety car. You must be happy with that.
Oh. I'm happy. I didn't think I was going to get sync at the end. I ran out of ERS like around lap 20, so it was just a case of saving it in the corners and then using it all on the straights. It paid off. But
Yes, it absolutely did. Because it looked like you really got the hammer down after you almost got past Ben Red. You just completely shot away from him, and you and of course that definitely made it up in the end as you just about got the win in the end from Sync. But again, you've got a huge lead in the championship now. Does this give you confidence that you could maybe seal this championship out at the end of this season?
you never know.
Yeah. All right, PFL Solberg, do you have any questions for our race winner today?
Yes, I do actually.
Oh no.
Okay. I mean, I'm looking to maybe get into tier 3 for next season for the next game, and like, would you want to fight with the better guys and maybe try and get
The
some
better
podiums, get
guys.
some wins maybe?
The better guys.
I don't know. My English
Oh,
is bad.
man.
I'm out. I'm not a native
Oh,
speaker. I'm
guess he
sorry.
Guess he bottled the question.
Cobra's happy to Cobra's happy to see you there, Solberg.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Hello, Cobra.
Oh,
Trick
man.
you.
Cobra, we want sync. Wow. Oh Jesus. Anyway, after a very banterous and
I
also
don't think I
a
should have the win either.
wow. Okay.
That should go to
That's,
Swinners. But
I mean, true.
Screen freezes
Yeah,
really
true.
mugged him. Got him very angry as well.
Yeah. Yeah, because it could have been a 1-2 for you guys, but unfortunately, Swinner's internet. So, all right then. So
Yeah,
that's
but
the
still
end then for a
the lead in the
go on.
championship for Kiran is very big, so
yeah,
it's
quite
anyways
big now.
great stuff for him.
Yeah. All right then. That's the end then of a very banterous but also very good race here in Silverstone. Join us next week. I cannot remember for the life of me what it is for next week because I never pay
It
attention to that sort of
is.
stuff.
Is it Belgium? Or Monza? Yeah.
Monza.
It's Italy.
Monza, yeah.
Okay,
Italy.
so join us again next week at the Temple of Speed to find out just who will come out on top in F1's quickest track. But for now, I've been your host commentator TRT8F1. My co-commentator has been PFL Solberg, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
The race winner's been Kieran.
Goodbye.